Welcome to Art Lab. Today I'm going to talk about layering colored pencils to add color to your drawings. So this artwork is based off of Jeff Koons' Balloon Dog, but I think I want it to be a teal color. So first, you'll want to color your object using the side of the colored pencil to show what color it's going to be. So I'm going to color the whole picture, just coloring in my positive space that is inside of the lines of the actual drawing. And I'm not going super dark yet because I'm going to layer. Layer is going over many times with different colors. So if I go too dark in the beginning, then you won't be able to see whatever you're layering on top. So I'm going pretty light. Okay, so now that I have colored my picture, I'm going to switch to a harder stroke. And I'm going to go over my cross-hatching area and add some cross-hatching using the colored pencil this time. Remember, cross-hatching means to make marks on your paper by making lines that cross in different directions. That is one way to express shadows. So now I added some shadows using cross-hatching with the same color. Now you can also layer some different colors. If I layer a darker bluish color, it's going to give that shadow area even a darker value. Remember, value is how dark or light something is. So now I'm getting more contrast. Contrast in value is the difference between light areas and dark areas. And we're going to keep layering to keep adding more contrast. I think I want to add a little bit of green now. And then maybe a lighter blue. The more you layer, the more interesting the colors are going to become. One thing to remember though is if you start to mix colors that are not similar, so really far away on the color wheel, then the colors are gonna start to blend into a brownish color, which is great if that's what you want. But if you want the colors to stay bright, try and stick to colors that are similar, colors that are next to each other or close on the color wheel. Another thing you can add to your layered color pencil drawing is highlights. Highlights are areas that the light is hitting, so it's the shiny parts. And remember, this metal balloon dog is actually really shiny. So then you could take your eraser and make some areas that are white. Those parts are going to look like light is hitting directly on them. Okay, so now I have some highlight areas. It's starting to look a little bit more shiny. And I think I want to add color a little bit darker. Remember that art isn't just coloring and being finished. You go back and forth. You might draw more, you might erase some more. Going back and forth until you're happy with it. So here's my layered balloon dog picture. Also, don't forget to add a cast shadow. Cast shadows are shadows that are on the ground where the object is standing. Cast shadow is usually pretty dark. That's where the dark shadows are. You can also layer when you're doing your cast shadows. And maybe I'll add some color to my lettering as well. So I just added some color to my lettering with layering colors as well. These cool colors for the positive space and warm colors for my lettering. You're also welcome to add a background as well, but I think I'm going to leave mine as this. This was layering colored pencils to get lights and shadows and also to use as a part of your design.